Hey friends, welcome back. Today is going to be a pretty fast one and an easy one as well. You won't be needing any thread, so go ahead and put that away. You will only be needing some feathers, a little bit of flash and your favorite UV resin, and you're good to go. So the fly we're tying today is this little flatwing or fry or whatever you want to call something like this. It only has 3 feathers and some flash mixed in between, so it should be a really fast tie, so you can get a few of these in your box in no time. So let's just jump down to the vise as usual and get this one glued up. Okay, let's get this going. As I said, you won't be needing any tying thread, so it is just straight to the point here. You can tie this fly in all sorts of colors. The one I'll be tying today will be with these really cool Grizzly feathers. Start off by picking off 2 of the neck. I kinda measure the length here. This is a small hook. This is the Arex NS172. The curved Gamarus in size 12, so it is pretty small. I think I will go with this length. Cut these off. Grab your favorite UV resin. Put a small drop on here, maybe a little bit on the hook shank here. Really don't need much to get the first feather here to stick. Then you want to place this on the side. Get the lamp ready. Cure it. One side done. Grab the next feather. Same thing. Drop on there. Might have to turn this a bit. Now, as I'm curing it, I kinda pull in the feather so they make a V, just like this. Really helps to determine the head shape already at this point. Now those are in, I want to add just a few strands of flash here. The way I do that is I place them between my fingers like this. Cut off so they are all even. Get a small amount of glue on the top here. And then you want to press these flash fibers, strands, whatever, kind of in between these 2 feathers you've glued in. This can be a bit tricky, so just take your time. I'm happy with that. Those glued on. Then you want to plug off one more feather from your neck. Only this time you want one that is a bit broader than the previous 2. And this one you want on top of the fly. So let me just cut off these flash strands here. bit uneven. Now measure this one out. You want it a tiny bit longer than the feathers on the side. I think that's looking good. Cut it off, which leaves you with this point. Get a drop on there as well. And put that directly on top here. Cure it. Now onto some ice. Let's start on this side. Put a drop of UV resin on the side here. Grab an eye. Get that on there. It's already looking good. Cure it. Last one on here on my side. Secure that. Okay, so 2 steps left, 2.5 maybe. I just want to secure these eyes by putting a small drop here. And then just work it over the eyes, underneath here. Just a small layer, or thin layer at first. Work that a bit. Then I want to grab some of this Gulf fluorescent pink UV resin. I really love these. Such a great idea, especially for a guy like me who absolutely loves UV resin. I've been waiting centuries for this. Pink belly on this one. Not only does it make the flag look cooler, but it should make it easier for the trout to spot it from further away. So in essence, I guess this will give you more fish because they will spot it from further away, just like that. That was the half step. Now on to the last step here, which will be covering all this with one final layer. UV resin. So just work your way around here. Make sure you cover everything. That. Get it spinning here. This will help the resin distribute itself around the entire head here, making it really even. And then just curl it up while you're spinning it. So this is a pretty fast method, as I said. So if you pluck out a handful of feathers, you can really fill up your box in no time. That is looking pretty deadly. Yep. So that was it, guys. As I said, a pretty fast and easy one today. Next week I will be tying flies at the Danish Fly Festival or Fly Fair. So if you live within driving range, make sure you drop by and say hi. I will be tying flies in the Eric's booth, so I really hope to see you guys up there. And to all you other guys who won't be able to make it, I will see you guys on Thursday.